Good day, everyone. Greetings to you guys. Thank you for joining my channel. My name is Rufin Peregrino, and I believe if you are here watching me once more, today's no first time. Maybe you've seen me over and over on your screen. And today I've come your way to give you an opportunity that you can, ride on to travel to the UK. That's the United Kingdom. Not any other country but United Kingdom, not any other part of like a country in the United Kingdom, but in Scotland. There are so many opportunities in Scotland that you can tap into. And this time around is going to be a work visa. Okay, I want you to travel to Scotland via the work route. So I have about 6 companies here on my list, and I'll walk you through how you can apply for the job opportunities, how to apply for them, and then I'll believe that after the application, we will believe God that you'll be called upon. You are going to be, considered. They'll grant you the job to, volunteer in Scotland. And this opportunity or this job comes with a visa sponsorship. In the UK, it's called the Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa. Okay, Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa. So if you just joined me, my name is Rufin Peregrino. I've been doing this for the past decade, and I'm not a certified immigration consultant, neither am I a licensed or a regulated immigration consultant. I do this, I've been doing this over the years through the experiences I've gathered, travel across the globe. I've seen what, it entails when it comes to immigration. So I want to share my thought on that. So tonight, please take a pen and a paper. I'm going to encourage you in the DIY, that's the do it yourself. And this is going to be a straightforward application that everyone can do it. Like everyone. If I say everyone, you watching me out there, you can do it. You don't need, a cumbersome or a straightforward CV to prepare a very, large CV to put in this application. Everyone can do it. When I say everyone, I mean you watching me right here, you can do it. All right. So these 6 companies, they actually found in Scotland. Like I said earlier on, they are visa sponsored companies. They're on the Tier 5 charity worker visa sponsorship list. And when you get this job, you get opportunity to travel to Scotland to volunteer for 6 months, and it's renewable. Like you can renew your contract with these organizations after 6 months. You can renew for a year or two. And the fact that you are volunteering in you are serving these companies via your voluntary works and all that doesn't mean you are doing it for free. You will also be granted you'll be given a monthly stipends. Okay, when we say stipends, is something little that will be given to you, you know for upkeeping and all that. We don't know how much they may give. It could be £500, it could be £1,000, it could be £1,500. I cannot tell. But then it's stated on their website that they give stipends. Number two, they also give you accommodation. They'll house you where you're going to sleep. You know, they will give you nice, accommodation. You feel okay, you feel all right. Number three, it was stated on the website that you're going to eat 3 times a day. 3 times a day. That's a 3 square meal: breakfast, lunch, and supper. Also, some of these companies will cover your health insurance. They will take care of you. And then on top of it, we love internet. We can't do without our phones, without internet. Internet access is free. Internet access is free. So I'll be doing this presentation. And after the presentation, I'll share a link on YouTube, Facebook, and then X. So those on X, you can drop your questions in the how do you call it, comment section below. Those on YouTube, you can do same, and those on Facebook, you can do same. My name is Rufin Peregrino. It's cut across all social media platform: Facebook, X, um, that's formerly Twitter, and then YouTube, and then TikTok. But then I'm not live on TikTok today. Okay, so please stick with me. Grab your pen and paper. No distraction. I'll be glad if you can zoom this video on your TV set or on your phone, tablet, or whatsoever, because I'm going to present, I'm going to share my screens with you. And you need to zoom this on your phone, zoom it out so you can read and follow me step by step. And it's going to be a DIY process. I always encourage the act of DIY, that's do it yourself. So if you know a friend who wants to migrate to Scotland through this charity tier 5 worker visa route, kindly share the link with this friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Rufin Peregrino is live and is sharing some hot deals out there. Okay, hot deals out there. Okay, then. So without wasting much time, I will share my screens with you right away. Okay, I will share my screens with you right away. So kindly bear with me. I'm multitasking. So if anything should happen, I'm not saying maybe the video will go off or whatsoever, but then kindly bear with me. I'm multitasking. So bear with me. Thank you very much. So here we go. The first company, I'll search with you here on my screen. The first company, uh, so that's it. Believe you can see my screen. So let's search the name of the company here. The first company, not a company, a charity home. It's called the First Charity Home. I have about 6 years. It's called New D, New Newton D, Newton D Camp Hill Community. So Newton D Camp Hill Community, Newton D Camp Hill Community Limited is a non-profit organization in Scotland. Okay, so kindly write this down, pen it down. Newton D, okay, Newton D Camp Hill Community Limited is in Scotland. It's a non-profit organization, and they are part of the UKVI approved Tier 5 charity worker or charity organization that sponsor visa. Okay, they sponsor visa, and you can find yourself in Scotland maybe early next year or mid next year. It depends. It depends on when your application will be picked, and then you'll be interviewed. And trust me, if you find yourself in Newton D in Scotland, you're going to love the opportunity out there or in that country. Okay, so let me click on the website link. Here you go. So that's it. Let me do it. Here you go. Just a moment. So here is their website. Okay, here's their website. So when you come to their website, you just go to join us. Okay. But then before we click on join us, let's read something on their website. Okay. So it is a community to live, work, and then grow. Community to live, work, and grow. They have a very beautiful website here. And Newton D is about more than just creating a home. Newton D is a community where villagers and co-workers live, work, and grow together. We form lifelong friendship and bonds that build and strengthen our community, enabling us to support each other in living a full each other in living a full and healthy life. Okay, this came from the manager. The manager, that's Jake Vorat. Okay, community manager. So let's go straight to the website. We're on the website. Let's go straight to where we can find the jobs and apply. Okay, the jobs and apply. And they are free. You don't need to pay any agent. You don't need to pay any agent to get you this. And I know most of the agents out there are watching. And please, if an agent tells you he's going to get you a job in Scotland and you have to pay him 10,000 cities, 20,000 cities, 50,000, or whatsoever amount they mention, they are trying to dupe you. You can do it yourself. That's why I came live. I'm live today to walk you through the DIY process. Do it yourself. So you just click on join us here. Okay. So we want to start the application now. So we click on join us, and then here we go. Current vacancies. So you can see here current vacancies, and it reads, we accept applications for short-term volunteers co-working positions throughout the year. So it means they don't have deadline for job application. They don't have deadline for job application. You can submit your application anytime, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, whatever date that you feel like you want to send your application, you can do so. All right. And it states that our short-term co-workers come all the way, like all over the world, sorry, for those, let me highlight it here. For those from outside UK, we can sponsor a tier 5 volunteer visa. So the tier 5 volunteer visa or voluntary visa is a charity worker visa under the UKVI, United Kingdom Visa Immigration. Okay, and I'm sounding a disclaimer. I'm not a certified nor regulated, consultant. I've been doing this for the past decade, and I do this through experiences that I've gathered. Okay, so there's a disclaimer out there. Thank you very much. So those watching me on X, if you can't see my screen, you can't see your screen so clear, it's not legible. You can join me on YouTube, Rufen Peregrino Kwao, or on Facebook, Rufen Peregrino. Okay, those watching me on X. Okay, so please read the short-term co-worker FAQ. That's a frequent asked questions. And if you are interested in applying, you can download an application form via the link below. So an application form has been embedded in the website that you can download and fill it. When you're done filling the application form, then you send it to the recruitment agency, their email. All right. So supposing there is an HR in there, you send it to the recruitment at newtond.org.uk. Okay. So this one we can read together. We are accepting applications for co-workers willing to stay at least 6 months. So I said earlier on, willing to stay at least 6 months. So those who are willing to stay in the UK and volunteer in the UK, precisely Scotland, you have to make up your mind that you want to stay there and work for 6 months. And you're going to get some stipend, something small in your pockets. You're going to be catered for food, housing, and all that. Okay. Applications should be sent to recruitment at Newton D period org period UK. Please do not post applications. Please do not post applications, emails only. So let's download this application form so that you can see what they are looking out for. So application form is being downloaded. Okay, it's loading on the Adobe Acrobat. So I'll zoom out a bit. Let me zoom out a bit here. Still loading. Okay. It's too much. Okay. So here we go. You just need to get a photograph. Please attach a recent photograph of yourself. Here, you attach a photograph of yourself, and then you make sure you fill the application in capital letters. In capital letters. If you are using a pen, please make sure you fill it in capital letters, not small letters. So I'm Rufen Peregrino Quao. I'll write my last name. That's Quao, Quao, in capital letters. Okay. First name in capital letters. Your gender. You're a male. Your pronoun. A male is a he, him, or his. So you write a him or he there. If you're a female, she, her, or what? Um, she, her, and the last one. Anyway, your date of birth, your age, and then your address. Put in here your address, and then your postal code. You can use your digital address as well. Okay, you can use your digital address there, and then your telephone number, daytime or evening. If you have two telephone numbers, you can put in the telephone numbers there. And if you are watching me from Ghana, please, I would advise use your country code before you continue with your telephone number. Okay, so the country code for Ghana is a +233, and then you continue. If it is an MTN 244, if it's a Vodafone or Telecel 2050 and all that. So make sure you bring your country code. You include your country code in the telephone number, and then your email address. Of course, you need to use you know you know email address that it can reach you on. And with the email address, I want to sound this to those who have been using some funny email addresses like capture one at gmail.com, sexygogome at gmail.com, at hotmail.com, scanty2, like those funny emails. Please, if you are putting in application to like to an organization like this, please, it is advisable you use an email address that bears your name, please, or any email address that sounds okay. Okay, like my email address is rufen period quao quao at gmail.com. Okay, I don't have any email like those emails that we've been having out there. Okay, so please get a very good email address. Let the name be okay. Please don't use those email addresses. Okay, all right. And then name and address of next of kin. Okay, is very important. Name and address of next of kin. And then they will ask you, are you married? Please, if you're not married, don't check in there you are married. If you are single, you're single. If you're not married, you're not married. Definitely, you can be married, you can be single and still have dependents. Maybe you are not married, but you have dependents, you have children, people that you cater for, or they depend on you. Yeah. So that's it. Dependent. And then um part two of the application form. How long do you wish to stay? How long do you wish to stay? Okay. So maybe you want to stay. And they made a statement that you cannot work for less than 6 months. It's only for those who are willing to work for 6 months and over. So you can do it 6 months, you can do it um 12 months. Stay for so how long do you wish to stay? Priority will be given to those who wish to stay for full 12 months. So you can put in there 12 months. I wish to stay for 12 months. Date of arrival, you can do it maybe due to visa application timing and all that time that they will go through your applications and all that. I would advise that if you apply in the month of November, let's take it as if maybe November, December, they'll be going through your applications. January too, they'll be going through applications because they get tons and tons of applications each and every day. So the date that you want to arrive in UK can be, maybe you can do it June or maybe May. Yeah, because after going through your application, if they select you, they will have you for an interview, and then you start your visa application as well. It may take a month or two. Okay. So please, and then you need to also prepare. So, do all those calculations before you give them a date of arrival and departure. The date of departure should be 12 months after your date of arrival. So you told them you wish to stay in the UK for 12 months. So if your date of departure is 2026 1st June, sorry, your date of arrival is 2026 1st June, then your date of departure will be 2027 30th May. Okay, 30th May. All right. So if you are accepted and wish to change your date of arrival or departure, please inform the new 10D before you come, as this may affect our decision to accept you. So if you're accepted, you have to let them know that your date has changed and all that. You can also inform them via the email. Definitely, they will send you emails when they accept you. Okay, they will send you the offer letter and all that. So here, part three, you need to state why. They're asking a question: why do you wish to come to Newton D? So please, you need to read a bit about Newton D community and the Newton D Camp Hill community. They are charity organization. Read a little bit about them on the website, okay, so that you can encompass them, those writers, in the reason why you want to go to Newton D. And then you have to put into consideration, you have to factor why you want to go there and volunteer. Why do you want to volunteer? Okay. So, number four, they ask of your educational background. Irrespective of your educational background, those with secondary school certificate, high school certificate, you can apply this. They don't have any cap that, they don't have any requirements that required educational background that you need to have a degree, you need to have a diploma, you need to have a master's or a PhD. Anyone can apply. So just be candid, just be honest with them with your education. Okay, if your highest education is secondary school, is a high school education, please be honest with them. Okay, let them know your educational background. So, do you have any further education, university, college, apprenticeship? Yes, you can study there. Okay, and then work experience. Please give please give your work experience since leaving school with approximate dates, include part time, full time, and volunteering work. So whether you've done any full-time job, um, you have any internships with any company, any organization, you volunteer in your community, all those types of jobs. You sell something for your mom, you sell it on your in your at your mom's shops, your dad's shops. Just tell them whatever job you've done before, being part-time or full-time. They want to know your experience or your working background and your work, history. Okay. So you need to state that too there for them. And then personal details. Do you have any medical history, mental or physical, which could affect your work? You also have to be, honest with them. Back problem could affect the type of work we do. If yes, please give details. Do you have particular diet? Are you a vegetarian? Are you not a vegetarian? Just let them know. And then your religion as well. You need to state your religion. Are you a Muslim? Are you a Buddhist? Are you a Christian? You just need to state your religion there. And then, can you drive? If so, what was the last date of your driving test? Can you drive? So if you can drive, you stay there. You can drive. Maybe when you get there, you may be driving, or maybe they may be you know send you may be taking some errands and all that for them via vehicles and all that, driving and all that. So you need to stay there. How well can you speak English? Fluent, conversational, speak English. I know a lot of you will take fluent because you need it. Do you speak any other language? Any other language may be a plus. If you speak French, you are very good in speaking French. Any other language, Arabic, Spanish, you can state it there that you have other language proficiency as well. Number part 8, do you have any particular skills or ability you could which could ability you would which sorry you would like to offer to the community? Maybe you have a special skills. Are you a photographer? Are you a seamstress? Are you a barber? Are you whatever skills you have, hairdresser? You need to state it in there that these are your special skills. Okay, no, special skills will also give you that leverage over other applicants. So state your special skills in there as well. It's very, very important. You need to do that. Don't forget to do that. Part 9, how did you find out about Newton D? You can refer my website, sorry, my YouTube channel to them. It was through a YouTube channel of Rufen Peregrino. You start a YouTube channel there from a friend. You enter you mention a friend's name from the internet, name of the site. So if it's from the internet, YouTube, um, X, you know, TikTok, you know, I have my name all over there. Rufen Peregrino. You can state my name there. Okay, other. So after filling this, we need references. They need references. They need someone to contact. They need someone to attest to the fact that they know you. So, reference, you must give the names of 2 referees with this application form. If you are about to have if you are about or have recently left school or college, one reference should be from your teacher. So far as you have an educational background, you've recently left college or you've left the school, please, they need one from your tutor or your teacher. And then, otherwise, one should be from your present or recent employer. Wherever you've worked before, please provide details of this referee. It's very, very important in their decision making. Do not send the names of friends, family as a referee. Please give the names, address, and most importantly, email addresses of these referees below. We are required by law to obtain references directly from your referees. So please do not get your referees to send the reference to you. This is not a portal for you to upload a recommendation letter from your referee. They need to contact them directly. And it's stated here, we will contact them directly. Here you go. Okay. So first referee email address. So the email address, their profession, you state there. And then further information. Do you have any criminal convictions? No? Yes? If yes, why? You state give details. Number 12, have you ever lived and worked in Britain? Have you ever lived or worked in Britain? If it's yes, maybe you've ever paid a visit to UK before. Yes. If you worked there before too, yes. Then you sign. Here, you sign and then you pen the date that you fill the application. Okay, you append your signature and then you write the date there. Then you submit the application to this email. You submit the application to this email. It is on the website. So after the video, sorry, after this live session, I'm going to, put the link in the video description um, below so you can have access to it. So the company or the charity organization is called Newton D. Campbell, and it's in the village of Newton D. Old Ferry. Okay, so let's go to the second charity organization. My name is Rufen Peregrino. I am a travel and a business consultant. I've been doing this for quite a number of years. I love to help. I love to encourage the act of DIY. So if you just joined me, kindly stick with me whilst I walk you through the opportunities that you can use as a stepping stone to get or find yourself in UK, precisely Scotland, in the year 2026. And it is the Tier 5 charity worker visa. All right. So number 2, the second company is Camp Hill. Camp Hill Blair Drummond. Okay. Camp Hill Blair Drummond. So this is the website of Camp Hill Blair Drummond. I'm about to open the website Okay, it's a beautiful website, a very beautiful website, and all these organizations are found in Scotland. They are all in Scotland. They are all in Scotland. If you're watching me live on YouTube, just stick with me. There's an educative section, very educational, and I don't want you to go away. It is an opportunity that you can grab and find yourself in UK, Scotland, God willing, next year, 2026, latest by June. I'm sure you come and testify. Okay, so someone may ask, how do I apply to these voluntary jobs in UK, precisely this company or this organization? So when you open their website, you can glance through the website, a very beautiful website, very very beautiful website. So you just s- take your cursor to voluntary. Here you go, voluntary or work for us. So let me go to volunteering. Volunteering. That's volunteer with us. And then we have international volunteering, employer. So I'll go to international volunteering, click on it, and then it brings me here. So there's something here we need to read. In your 12 months as a volunteer at Campbell Blair, Drummond, you will become an important and valued part of the lives of everyone in our community. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. So you can read blah blah blah. You can read all of them here. So if I click here, it will take me to UKVI's website. I'm sure. Okay. Okay, let's read something here. The application steps, but I want to take you to where we can start the we can put in the application with this company. Okay, current vacancies. Okay, so the current vacancy here is homemaker. Okay, homemaker. So I went to work for us, and then there is a link here, current vacancy. Okay, and it brought us here to homemaker. Clicked on it. Okay, so they need homemakers. Okay, so the position is homemaker. So with a homemaker, what do you do there? Okay, so homemaker, homemaker. So here, as a homemaker, you play a vital role in supporting residents' well-being and independence by maintaining a clean and nurturing home what environment. You will assist with domestic tasks, meal preparation, and social activities, helping to create a space where everyone feels valued, you know, and included. So key responsibilities, they are there, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You can go through then benefits. So this is a benefit. They have the holiday benefits. That's 31-day holiday each year, rising to a minimum of 36, 10% employer pension contribution, blah, 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 blah. So applications, you can click here and then you apply here to apply here now. It means you have to create, an account before you be able to, put in your application. So there's something here, download. Let me download and see what's there. So let me download. So I just downloaded um, a form. Let me open that form so we can see what's in there. Sorry. So here is the form I just downloaded. Okay. So I believe you can see the form I downloaded. 15 hours per week, 15 hours per week. So qualifications and all that, then you are good to go. Okay. So when you open, you create a portal here, you can start the application and send it to Camp Hill Blair Drummond. Okay. All right. So let's go to the third company or the third organization. Sorry, the third organization. Third organization. And the third organization is called Simon Care for the Eld for the Elderly Limited. Okay. Simon Care for the Elderly Limited. Okay. So let me click on their website. Let me click. Let me click on their website. So it is a very beautiful website. I love their website. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. So beautiful. So where do we find a job? Someone may ask, where do we find a job? So when you open a website, you always come to volunteering or vacancies. Volunteering or vacancies. Okay. So let me go here. Why volunteer with us? I'll click on it. Okay. Here we go. So it reads volunteering with Simon. Volunteering at Simon is a very rewarding experience. Blah blah blah. You read all these and all that. Let's look at the last paragraph. Okay, the very last paragraph, and it reads. Let me highlight that section. So it reads, please find the attached document that you would need to fill out to volunteer with us. Okay, so there's the attachment at Simon Care for All Elderly Limited. And it's a care home, it is a charity organization, and they sponsor the tier 5 charity worker visa. Okay, so let's click on the document and see what they have for us. So let me open the document here. Let me share my screen with you. The document is open here. Let me share with you. I want to share the document with you here. Okay. So here we go. Share screen. Okay. So I believe you can see. I believe you can see the screen now. So I'm sharing the. Okay. So you have to fill this form. Okay. You have to fill this form. You download the Word document, you fill it, and then you send it to info@simoncare dot or period org period uk. All right. So you of course need to get your passport picture here, your passport picture there. Let me zoom out. Okay. So here you go. Your surname, just like the first application form, your surname, and I entreat everyone to fill this application form. using the capital letters. Okay, so you fill it, your surname, your first name, like marital status, place of birth, nationality, address, email, phone number, you know, volunteer placement at Simon Care for elderly for 12 months. So basically, they all looking at, oh, sorry, my screen. Let me share it again. Sorry. Let me share my screen again. Sorry, I lost. Sorry, I lost it. Sorry, I lost it. Okay. All right. Thank you. We are back. We are back. Sorry, I lost it. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Here we go. So it's so simple. It's so simple. Those watching me, sorry for the interruptions. Sorry for the interruptions. Sorry. Okay. So it's just like the first one. Most of these charity care home are looking out for volunteers who are willing to volunteer with them for a period of 12 months. Okay, 12 months. So 12 months. You state a name. You state a date that you'll be available. You wish to start. Okay, you wish to start. So always give yourself about 6 months um, time difference or date difference. So whenever you are filling the form, you're in November, you calculate 6 months ahead because you have to wait for them to go through your application before they will get back to you. You have to plan your time. You have to put in your visa applications and all that. Normally, with UKVI charity visa application, it doesn't really take long. Maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You should hear from the UKVI. Okay. And then, how did you hear? Is there anything you would like to tell us, to tell them about your availability? How did you hear about their charity? You know, Yeah, hello guys. Charlie, it's not easy. If you can hear me, just drop any emoji sign. I had a power fluctuation, ECG took my light. Trust me, ECG took my light, and it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Kindly bear with me. So I had to find. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for being glued on my network, my channel. Those on X, kindly rejoin. Those on Facebook, those on YouTube, those on I'm back. Can you tell a friend? Can you tell a friend that we are back again? It's going to be an awesome opportunity. This is already an awesome opportunity. It's already an awesome opportunity. So don't move away. Okay, don't move away. Don't move away. Okay, so I see few people on still on YouTube, about 11. We're close to about 20. We're close to about 20. So I'm going to let me check X. Let me check X if we are still there. If we are still there. Okay. So we are back. All right. Where did we, you know, so we ended here. Let me show you my screen. Let me share my screen with you. Let me share my screen with you. So that's the form. That's the form. Okay. So that's the form. That's the form. So let me zoom out a bit. Let me zoom out a bit. So here we go. So have you applied to any other Campbell communities? If yes, you've applied to any Campbell communities, can you do well to state uh giving your answer, give out your answer there? And then do you have any experience with living in foreign countries? If yes, you explain. So those of you who have travel experience, you can state it there. If you have any experience living in other country, you can state it there. It's very important. Okay. So boss, please, I think I we are back on X. We are back. Someone made a comment on X. We lost your feed. We are back again, so you can join us. And then, do you have any financial obligations like loans, debt, dependents, and all that? You can state it there. If you have any dependents, you can state. You can tell them that you have dependents. Okay. And then what else? Um, language is very important. The first one, they asked if we are the language that we are proficient, we have proficiency, good proficiency in. It was English, and they asked if we speak other language as well. And I asked you, I told you if you speak other language like French, Spanish, Swahili, or whatsoever, it gives you, a good leverage over other applicants as well. So you can state it there. And then education, they need your educational background. You need to tell them about your educational qualifications and all that. Okay, your educational qualifications and all that. Then tell us about any relevant practical skills or training you may have. Okay, any relevant practical skills or training you may have, you can tell them there. And then please tell us about any volunteer work you've done. Is it in your community? Is it in school, in church, in your churches, in your mosque? Wherever you volunteer before, just let them know. They want to know if you have any experience with any voluntary work or what have you. in our normal communities, we do volunteer in our normal communities, like cleaning our communities and all that, in our churches and all that. So you can add it to this application as well. Don't forget to state that. It's very important. And then tell us about your interests or hobbies. Do you like playing monopolies, playing football, playing dominoes, playing you know how do you call it, golf, going on a golf session and all that? You state all that there. And then please tell us about your previous work experience. It's on your CV. If you have resume, you have any previous work experience, you can state it out there too. State it on the document. Okay. So here we go. Please tell us about your previous experience you've had with older people. Okay, it's very important because you are going to, you know, work with older people there. So you need to let them know your experience with the elderly in your community. Okay, so you just ask all these: provide intimate personal care such as washing, bathing, and taking people to the toilet. Sorry, helping to helping to care for people who are very frail, ill, and dying. Doing leisure activities with residents such as playing cards, reading, crafts, going for a walk, or singing. Helping to keep Simon clean, tidy, and welcoming. Helping in gardening if that is one of your interests. Helping in washing up and preparing preparation for meals. What do you think you have to know that? And then experience or additional information. If you want to give out any additional informations or whatsoever, you can do so. What will you do when you leave Simons? Okay, so what are your next work, career, or study plans? In case you are done with your 12-month serving in the community, in the charity home, what's your next, line of action? Are you going to study? Are you going to get that job to do, or what have you? You let them know. They want to know your future plan. Okay. So your reference, okay, your referees. In this case, also you need to provide them with a list of referees, their names, their email address, their contacts, that's their phone number, their role, position they play in their set companies, whether your past employers or your current employers, and maybe your professors, your teachers, what have you. Give their details out there, and these charity companies or charity organizations will contact them and then seek for recommendation of you from them. Okay. All right. So declaration, fitness declaration. Are you fit for the job role and all that? You state yes. You sign. You declare. You sign, and then you put in the dates. Okay. So after that, you submit form. This form you submit it. You email it to info@simoncare.org.uk. Okay. You do that. You send it to them. You send it to them. It's very, very important. You send it to them. Okay. So this is the third, charity organization. We have three more. We have three more companies. We have three more companies. The first company or the first charity organization is the Newton D Camp Hill Community. The second one is Camp Hill Blair Drummond. And the third one is Simon Care for the Elderly Limited. This is the third one. Okay. So wherever you find yourself, you can volunteer in Scotland through the Tier 5 charity work visa. Okay. Let's go to the fourth company. Okay. The fourth company. The fourth company. Let me share my screen with you. Fourth company. Okay. So the fourth company is hey B Bina, Binacha Camp Hill Community. Binacha Camp Hill Community is in Aberdeen. So let's search the name of the charity organization here. Bian Sure. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay. So with this company or this organization, it's in Bakoni, Bakori, Devenick, Scotland. So this is the website. Click on the website. They have a very nice, beautiful website here. Okay. So let me walk you through the website. A very beautiful website. Very beautiful website. Yeah. Whenever you get to their website or you click on the link and direct you to their website, please I advise you glance through, you glance through, you read more about the company or the organization, because when you are filling the form, they may ask you one or two questions about why you want to volunteer there and all that. Okay. Okay. So here we go. We are currently recruiting for a volunteer driver. They need a driver. If you're interested in this opening, please go to our volunteer sections where you can apply. So here's it. Go to our volunteer section where you can apply. Where you can apply. So I'll click on volunteer here, and then I'll scroll down. So yeah, they said our next intake, our next intake of international volunteers will be August 2025. If you are interested in an international volunteer placement next year, please only apply from January 2025 and send the application form by May 2025. But you can still apply. Nothing stops you from applying. So I'll entreat you to apply. Okay. So you have to go through all these, read the current vacancies, go through all these, and then every year we have up to 20 vacancies. So they're saying that every year they have up to 20 vacancies. So please, let this website be your friend. Let it be your boyfriend. Let it be your girlfriend. Let it be your wife, your husband. Let it be your spouse. Okay. So please sleep on this website because they said every year they have up to 20 vacancies for international volunteer co-workers to join us for up to join us for a 12-month placement. To join us for a 12-month placement. So every year they recruit. Okay, international volunteers. Let's go down a bit. Let's go down a bit so that we can. Okay. So applications for 2025 are now closed. Please visit our website, our webpage in January 2026. So we are in November. So January 2026 is just around the corner. Okay, it's just around the corner. We have about a month or two so to get into January 2026. We'll be accepting residential volunteers application for vacancies starting in summer 2026. Anyway, you can click on this form, okay, the PDF form, and then it will open the form for you to fill. After filling, you can send it to their email. Okay, here's the email address: volunteer at binaka.org, binaka or binacha.org. Okay, if you're interested in these volunteer positions, please complete the local volunteer applications form and email it to. Okay, but then they'll be posting a lot of vacancies as time goes on. So please, this is the fourth website I don't want you to sleep on. This is the fourth website I don't want you to sleep on. Okay, let's go to the fifth website. Okay, the fifth website, the fifth charity organization that you can apply for a voluntary work or a voluntary job. So it is Abertany Outdoor Center. Abertany, Abertany, Abertany Outdoor Center. So AR, sorry, ABERNETHY, Abertany Outdoor Centers. Okay, that's the fifth website, the fifth charity organization that we are on now. Okay, so let me click on the website. Let me click on the website. So the link directed us here. And this is a very beautiful interactive website they have. A very beautiful one. I love their website so much. And whenever you go to any or you encounter any website, you have to read or bring your cursor to adventures. These ones are all informations embedded in them. The ones with a drop down arrow, schools, centers, about us, adventures. You can read more about Abertany um, outdoor centers here, and about us. If you want to donate, you can also donate. But then about us, we can read more about them. Join the team. So let me open a tab here. Join the team. Join the team. It's opening for me here, and then I'll open. I'll open. I think we are good. Join the team is we are fine with that one. So join a team here. At Abertany, we believe that shared adventures in the outdoor creates incomparable opportunities to transform lives, as well as creating excellent adventures. We cultivate connected community. If you don't see a position that you feel matches your skill, but you would like to join the team, please get in touch. We are as concerned about having the right people with us as we are about filling positions. So even if you check on their portal, their website, the jobs that they've posted there, if you're not interested in any of those jobs and you feel like you want to join the team, you have a special skill, you want to join the team and then offer what you want to give out there, you can always write to them. You can always contact them. Okay. Because they said you can get in touch with them so they can also someone will say, put you on. Okay. So let's go down a bit here. And so our vacancies, they have the outdoor instructions, catering and hospitality. They have office and admin. They have grounds and maintenance. They have international volunteers here. So they have it all here. They have it all here. So what you have to do is click on international volunteers here, and then you go straight to international volunteers here. You click on it as well. It will redirect you to where you can fill the form and then you submit. Okay. So what who are we looking for? That's here on your right side, on the right side of your screen here, where I've highlighted with the blue. That's it. Okay, so here you go. We are looking for committed Christians with a heart for service, evangelism, Christian discipleship, okay, who are keen to help us grow our amazing grounds and building in what great shape. Okay, so dedicated persons, Christians, who wants to go on evangelism, discipleships, and all that. This is for you. You can always put in an application for that. And then the role, okay, the international volunteer role will be fitting to the person applying. Task may include this: number one, assist in the preparation and serving of food to guests and staff members. Okay. Number two, to carry out cleaning and maintenance duties to ensure that the center is clean and tidy and can function correctly. So it goes on and on and on and on here. Let me read the last one. It's not the last one though, but let me read this. To assist in carrying out planned maintenance tasks as a required as is required on buildings and essential services. This may include painting, okay, and decorating, general repairs, development of the facility, waste and pest control, cleaning vehicles, and other jobs. Okay, so how do we apply? Let's go down a bit. Let's go down a bit. Let's go down a bit. Okay, so we can apply here. So interested, I just made a highlight there. I just highlighted the interested. Interested, please apply below. So that's the email. That's the email here. Okay, if you're interested, you want to apply. That's the email. But then you have to read all these. Okay, let's read on what they can offer as a volunteer. What these charity organization do offer or they can offer. So living and volunteering with us as part of a vibrant Christian community is a beautiful, part of Scotland. So what do you get? Full board single accommodation provided, use of center facilities including outdoor equipment, opportunity to take an activity role within the life of our local church and Christian youth work. Okay. Living as part of a vibrant Christian community in a beautiful, okay, let's go down a bit. Okay. Weekly team fellowship in the evenings, participate in our annual 3-day team gathering and all that. They didn't mention stipends here, but then I believe get some stipends and all that since you are volunteering in the community. Definitely there will be some stipends. Okay, so let me click on the apply now. Let's see what pops up. Apply now. So staff application form. Thank you for considering. Thank you for considering applying to join us. Please fill in the online form below. There is an opportunity to upload your CV, your current CV, before submitting. Your application will only be saved and received by us when you click submit at the end of the form. You can navigate below and you can navigate back and forth, between sections using the previous and next. So you can click on next previous so that in order to navigate on the application form. Okay. So you can read this yourself. So you fill your first name, your middle name, your last name. So your first name and your middle name as seen on your passport. That's the given name. You have to put in there here your given name. That's your first name. So on your passport, your given name is your first name, and then your surname is your last name. You do that. Okay. So if you have a middle name, please be careful. Just adhere to the names on your passport. The names on your passport. If you are Derek Kofi Mensah, don't say Kofi is your middle name, so you're going to put Kofi here. On your passport, your first name should be Derek Kofi. If you have Kofi on your passport, please do it here. First name or given name is Derek Kofi. Don't go and put Derek here and then go and put middle name Kofi. No, it's not done like that. All right. So your address, you put your address there nicely. And then the country, if it's Ghana, Ghana is here. If it is Nigeria, Nigeria is there. Nigeria is here. Nigeria should be here. Nigeria too is here. And click on Nigeria and then nationality. So let me try filling this form and see. So Rufen, Perry, Greno. Wow. Hey, address. Um, Accra, Accra. So always where we have the asterisks there, you have to fill it. You can't skip. You have to. City, Accra. Country, Ghana. Nationality, Ghanaian. Ghanaian. Save and continue. Oh, so they will send me a link. Okay. Hold on. Let me go next. Okay. I think next will do. Yeah. There was a problem with your submission. Please review. Okay. Oh, Accra, Accra. Next. So next, okay, my phone number 0555555555. My email. Okay, date of birth. That's my date of birth. Marital status. Maybe I'm single. If you are married to, you put there you are married. And then driving license. Okay. I do not hold a UK driving license. I do hold a UK driving license. If you have one, you just check in there. I do not hold any UK driving license. And then next. Okay. So position applied for. Maybe I'm applying for um, caretaker. Okay, maybe carer. Applying for carer. Christian faith. Tell us when and how you became a Christian. You tell them how and when you became a Christian. Calling, reason for applying. Okay. Church. Which church do you attend? Enter a church. I fellowship with first century apostolic church. That's where I fellowship. First century apostle. Oh, sorry. First century apostolic church. My church is located in Tema Community 5. Name of pastor. My pastor's name, Reverend Dr. B.C.Y. Edwards. That's my pastor's name. Phone number. Okay. Tell us how you've loved your faith and personal relationship with God. Type in there. Next. Okay. So you see the percentage count is increasing. Okay. It used to be 15 and now it's 66. So it means that we are progressing. We are doing something. Please describe your past and current involvement in youth work. It may be your church, it may be your community, it may be your school. So you describe. Tell us about your relevant experience relating to the role you are applying for. You tell them the role you're applying for, your relevant experience. You tell them if applying for an instructor position, please list your NGB awards or qualification. You list any if you have any qualifications if you're applying for an instructor award, instructor position, you list them. Then we continue on. Hold on. So here, tell us about additional support. Sorry, just a moment. Tell us about any additional support you need. Maybe you have health issues and all that. If you don't have, you do not applicable. That's any. If successful in in your application, from what date are you available to start? So I always been saying, it should be like 6 months ahead the time you fill in the form. So if today is on the 6th of November, si- maybe we can do 6th, June 2026. It's not bad. 2026. It's not bad. Because we are looking at when they will contact you, when you decide, maybe they'll have you for interview, and then you put in your visa application and you have to leave the country. For how long? So 12 months. 12 months. So normally we expect a minimum of 1 year commitment. Okay. So he stated here 1 year commitment. And then we would love to know how you found about Abethany. Please tell us how you heard about us. So I will state maybe through a YouTube video And then you state maybe my YouTube channel name, Rufen Peregrino. You state there, and then next, then next. Okay, so it's 100%. So here it gives you the opportunity to upload your CV. So you choose a file, and then you upload your CV. Okay, you upload your CV, and then says if you have not attached a CV, please fill in the details of your education here. So your CV should have your educational background, your education, and all that in your CV. So supposing you're not able to upload your CV, tell them about your education and then your job work experience and all that. But then I advise you upload a CV. Okay, get a very good CV and then upload it using the link here. Okay, the choose file, and then you're good to go. And then after uploading, then you click on submit. You declare and then you submit. You declare and then you submit. You declare and then you submit. Okay, declare and submit. Yeah, that's all. So we are done with the application. We are done. So this Abetni Outdoor Center. Abetni Outdoor Center in Scotland. Okay, Scotland. Let's go to the very last um charity organization. But I would like to drop let me check on X if there are any comments there before I drop the last company or the last charity organization. Maybe you have some questions on X. Okay. There are no questions on X. Okay. All right. There are no questions on X. We have over 500 people watching us live on X. That's fine. Those watching us, we are so much grateful. So in all, we have about 514, and we have 14 people watching us from YouTube. Thank you for joining. So the last company is called Copernic Camphill Community. Copernic. Combenic. So that's their website. That's their website. That's the website of Combenic. Let me walk you through. Let me walk you through the website. Just a moment. So those who want to ask questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section below. So with this one, Combenic Camphill Community, that's the last one, the sixth company. So you go to current vacancies, you click on it, and then you can apply. Okay, you can apply. So here are the jobs. Here are the vacancies. Okay, here are the vacancies. So let me drop a link. So those who want to join, who want to ask questions, can also ask their questions. So we are now at the Q&A sessions where you can ask questions. You can also click on the link. You can also click on this link, and then I'll bring you up here. Okay, you can click on the link, and I'll bring you up here. Okay, you can click on the link, and I'll bring you up here for. So I'm taking questions now. Those who want to ask. Those who want to ask questions. So let me check X. Let me check Facebook. Let me check X and Facebook. Let me check X and Facebook. You can also drop your questions in the comment section below. So if you want to ask any question, you can drop your question in the comment section box below. I'm ready to answer. And with this, you can do it yourself. That's why I call it the DIY, do it yourself. And the list of the companies or the charity organizations again, they are number 1 is the Newton D. Camphill Community. I'm going to do a special video. I'm going to record a video and I'm going to post on my channel. You can come back tomorrow, God willing, for a full video on it. Newton D Community or Newton D Camphill Community, that's number 1. Number 2 is the Camphill Blair Drummond. Number 3 is the Simon Care for the Elderly Limited. Number 4 is Binaka or Binacha Camphill Community. Number 5 is the Abertney Outdoor Center. And then number 6 is the Combenic Camphill Community. Combenic Camphill Community. Combenic Camphill Community. So we are taking some questions. So those on YouTube, I'm sharing the link of these charity organizations in the comment section. So far, I've shared 2, 4 more, 4 more. So far, I've shared 2, 4 more to go. 4 more to go. That's Newton D. That's the third one. 3 more. 3 more. Campbell Blair Drummond. Campbell Blair Drummond. That's the fourth one. Okay. That's the fourth link. That's the fourth link. So 2 more to go. Simon Kerr. Okay, that's the fifth one. That's Simon Kerr. That's the fifth one. 1 more to go. And that's a Banacha Campbell community. Banacha. Okay, so we have 6 companies. We have 6 links or 6 organizations, charity organizations that are sponsoring internationals who want to volunteer in Scotland. And I've shared the links of all these 6 organizations on my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Ruffin Peregrino. Ruffin Peregrino. It's there, and I'm going to make a video over the week. I'm going to post the video on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on post notification bell, so when I post, you don't miss out or you don't miss any of my videos. Because this week I'm going to make videos on all these 6 companies. I'm going to make videos on how to even put in your application after you've been, selected to volunteer in Scotland, how to put in your application, the visa fee, the health insurance fee, and all that. Okay, so if you are joining me on X, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, my name is Ruffin Peregrino, and I encourage the act of DIY. Please make sure you don't fall prey in the hands of any agent, because this application is totally free. You don't need to pay a dime in order to travel to Scotland as a volunteer. Monthly allowances as part of these, accommodation is also part of these, um, opportunity. And it is the tier 5 charity work visa route on the UKVI immigration. That's the UKVI, United Kingdom visa immigration route to the UK. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the moment you spent with me, though we had power fluctuations and all that, which disturbed our meeting, which disturbed our life. But trust me, I'm going to come your way with a very good content on this, so you can always watch it over and over and over and over. Thank you very much for having me, and I appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on post notification bell. Again, before you quit, you try again. Before you quit, you try again. Have a lovely weekend ahead.